very late morning to you guys. Good morning. And good evening to those in America, which is most of the people I know. Okay, so let's see what we can do today. Thank you. Gonna go with a 2 count. Center stage. V sets. Implosion friendly. 3-6, 3-2. Nice. 1-2, 1-2. Go to 3-1. 3 is okay. The ace is explosion. Okay. Three, 6, 3-2. Same set. 2 count. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Heart 6. That's a primary. Same set, 3-6, 3-2. 2 count. One, two. Aces. That's explosion of the left die. Oh, right die, sorry. One, 3, 5, 3. Quarter turning the dice. Nice. 1, 2. Heart 10, 5, 5. Another explosion, this time of the left die. So we did the right thing, I guess. We come down, 160 across. Good morning, Sean. Or good evening to you, rather. 1353. Like to catch a 3 or a 4 in the results. 2 count. 1, 2, 1, 2. Got the 3, but I got the 4 as well. Okay, so what does that tell us? Not a lot. Would have been a 7 out if I was on a hardware set. The only set that wouldn't have 7th as out would be the kissing sets. John, good evening. One, 5, 6, 5. There we go. Same 2 count. One, 4. We are on the 5. Actually, what I said was wrong. I think our 3-4 result would be 5-2 result. Dice out. Five, 4, 9. That's 1 hit. Dice out. 5, 1, 6. That's secondary. That's my 2 hits, and I'm coming down. $160 across. Here we go, 2 count. One, 2, 1, 2. Box cars, that's a double pitch. So I got a 1, 5, 6, 5 secondary, double pitch 12. Logically, the best set would be hardways, double pitched. Here we go, 2 count hardways. 6, 4, 1, 3. Dice out. One, two. Hard 4. That's a drift. We just avoided a 7. Two, 1, 5, 6. One, two, 2, 6, 8 or 6 to 8 secondary. Six, 2, 1, 5. Two count. So 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 5, 6. Seat number 5. 1, 5. 6, 2. Two count. One, 2. 2, 5. Primary. All right. Slowly making it up the chain. We can use V sets because we're staying on axis too much to overcome. I was thinking about that, never took any action. Actually, should have done something. All right, let's do it now. Two, 3, 2, 1 becomes 2, 3, 5, 6. Dice out. Two count. 1, 2. That's a 2, 4, 6. I was working, but involuntarily I didn't get enough time to, push the button for the off. 6, 2, 6, 4 becomes 6, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. To count. 1, 2, 3, 1, 4. That was a 1. Brought us back to the 2, 3, 2, 1 from the previous set. And we're down. 160 across again. Two, 3, 2, 1 becomes 2, 3, 5, 6. To count, dice out. So 1, 2. Ah, shit, 6, 1. This one is implosion of the left die, the ace. Facing away from us, okay. That's terrible. Don't know how I managed to get off that table. Back to hard ways. See if a 1 count is going to work better. Dice out, 6, 5, 6, 5. 1. Nope, 5, 1, 6. That's a secondary. Six, 4, 6, 4. Dice out. 1 count. 1, 1. 2, 6, 8. Thank God for the 2 being off axis. Six, 2, 6, 2. Dice out. Two, 6, 8. Secondary. And we're down. Dice out. One count. So 1, 1. 5, 3, 8. I like the off-axis 3. Six, 3, 6, 3. One, 2. 5, 2 from the sides. All short rolls. I'm making money simply because I'm playing a very short game, 2 hits and down. That's it. It's not through any sort of skill or being able to work out the dice set that gets me through. One, 5, 6, 5. Dice out. Two, 3, 5. Six, 3, 9. That's hit number 1. Hey, Caniela. Good morning, aloha. Dice up. Hard 4, that's a primary. And just like that, we're off the table. 160 across left. 2 hits. Now the hard 4 or the hard 10 are warning signs. Here we go. Dice out. One count. One. Aces, that's a double pitch. That's the kind of warning signs that you want. What do? Do you move away? Do you go to resets? I'm going to do just that. 4-2 for 1. Quarter turn to a 4-2, 6-4. Dice out. Hard 8, that's a self-correction. On axis. For 1, for 5, quarter turn for 1, 2, 4. Dice out. Hard 10, 5, 5. Going back to 1, 5, 6, 5. Nice out. One. That was a bad throw. 3, 6, 9. We're at 5 hits. Dice out. Two, 3, 5. Frontline winner. One, 2, 6, 2. Kissing 3s. It's 1, 1. So 5, 6, 6, 5 yo. Secondary. 6515. So 516, another secondary. It is sending me to V-sets again. Three, 5, 6, 3. Dice out. 2 count, 1 count. That's a 2, 4, 6. Front line. Hey, Mama Bear. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Six, 2, 3, 6. Dice out. Hard 6. Back to kissing sets. One, 3, 6, 3. Thank you so much for that. Kissing 5s. Dice out. Six, 3, 9. Secondary. Six, 3, 1, 3. Kissing 2s. Hard 8. That's a primary. Back to original sets. V sets, sorry, not originals. Four, 2, 4, 1. Dice out. Three, 2, 5. Explosion of the right die. Three, 2, 4, 2. Kissing sixes. One, six, that's a drift, and that's the end of that. Shame. Doing so well. Don't know if you can hear someone playing the piano at the background, in the background. That's the piano tuner. Sorry about that. It's the only time you could come and tune my piano. All right. So we drifted the dice. Going with a secondary hardware set, 6-4-3-6. Six to eight, the two being off axis. Six, 2, 5, 6. Dice out. Two, 6, 8. It's a primary, I think. Front line. That's okay, Mama Bear. 2, 6, 1, 2. Dice. There it is, 1, 2, 3. The infamous three craps that eluded us up to now. One, 2, 5, 1. Dice out. Heart 10. That's a self-correction. Five, 4, 3, 5. Dice out. Dice out. 5, 6. Off axis 6. 5615. Dice out. 268. Front line. No, it's not, it's just a point. It's just another hit. Two, 6, 1, 2. Dice up. Oh, it's a shame, because the aces were facing me, 5 to 7. So it must have been a side pitch, 5-2. We're at 44, very low on the SOR, SRR. Let's see. That was a 7. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, 3, V sets, secondary V sets. Four, 5, 9. Implosion of the right die. Dice up. 4, 2, 6. Explosion of the right die. Sit number 1. Dice out. 5, 4, 9. That's a primary on axis. 380. can come down. One, 5, 3, 1. Wow, 3, 4. That was implosion of the left, okay. Caught the right die at the bottom, 3, 4, 7. We lose a bit. Going straight to hardway set, 6, 4, 1, 3. Double pitch them. 2, 6, 8. No, 1, 6 primary, shit. I did not expect. Three, 6, 1, 3. Five, 4, 9. Off axis. 5. Five, 4, 3, 5. Dice out. 3, 6, 9. Front 9. 6 being the off axis. Three, 6, 1, 3. 5, 3, 8. Five, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, yo. 5615. Four, 6, 10. The 4 being the off axis. Four, 6, 1, 4. Hard 6, self-correction. Three, 1, 6, 3. Dice out. Three, 5, 8. It's a frontline winner. One, 4, 3, 1. Six, 5, yo. So 1, 1. Sorry about that. We just put that in right now. 3, 5, 8. And I owe you a 6, 5 yo as well. There we go. Dice are out. Thank you, Canela, for reminding me. All right, so we have a come out 6, 5 yo. Dice out. Let's say 369. One, 4, 3, 1. That's a 5, 1, 6. Why didn't it register again? We should be on the 9. What the fuck? Sorry guys, so sorry. I'll give you a 9 if you want to. I don't think that. Ah, crap, we are on the 9. I know. Yeah, I will play on. Five, 1, 6, 5. Dice out. Four, 6, 10. That was caught. Okay, 4, 6, 10. Four, 6, 1, 4. That's a 3, 5, 8. Three, 5, 2, 3. That's a 1, 6. Or 6, 1, sorry. That's implosion of both dice, and that's the end of that. Sorry we didn't do anything better. We're at 62 rolls. I don't know if you can hear it, but the piano tuning is just driving me a little bit crazy. I'm gonna stop here. Just gonna have a look at stats. So we have 72.6 on the boxes, mostly inside. Apparently 6, 8, and 9 did well. I didn't even notice. 2.26 on the raw quality, which means that it was very low quality. 6.9 SRR. That's what? 15% better than random. 8.9 SOR, which means that not even 5% better than random. So best roll 18, 16, 8, 5, and 7 and 5. That's it. 3 and 0. Okay, so we go over to Crapsy and see what happened there. Okay, forget about me. Canela is up 1,216. Oh, Joe was here. Hello, Joe. 758, that's 50% up. Well done. John is up 75% or plus 77% maybe. Big Kitty Cat, almost 1/3, that's 20%. Wolverine, same, almost 30%, sorry, 20%. Moxin, up 376, 1/4, that's 25, 28% maybe. 2-bit, well done, over 100%. Titan Thanos, up 180, that's 10, 12%. And then Little Sparrow goes into the negative 9 out of 15, so we beat the 50%. Coffeeland down 68, very slight. Dan J down 50%. Sean, I'll see you at the bar. Kia, hola, hola. See you at the bar, guys. All right, so not too bad. I thought it was worse than it was, but not too bad. You guys can hear it, can you? You're very welcome, John and Caniela and everyone. Thank you very much. Well, Sean, the idea is that in real life you wouldn't miss it, and I do apologize that I'm not able to undo a wrong entry, and that is something that I have been discussing with the guy who owns Crapsy. I think his name is Chuck. Discussing basically, I complained about it once, and he said, you know, let's get together and look at it, and yeah, I don't have time for that. But if I did, it would be the #1 thing that I would think about for the game, to be able to undo a manual roll and put the correct numbers in, regardless of whether it was 5 or 6 rolls later. You should be able to go back and undo some stupid, you know, human entry, basically. Anyway, good stuff. That's what's important. Hey, Joe. Thank you. Yeah, Chuck. Thanks for the advice this morning. Helped calm. What sort of advice was it? I can't really put my finger on it. How did I advise people to calm down? Yeah, happens to you as well. Okay. So yeah, I think it's one of the most important things, because we are the operators of Crapsy at the time that, you know, you guys are doing your bets. We are doing the entries, and we're only human, and we're bound to make some mistakes, regardless of how careful we are. And at this point in time, you cannot undo an entry, which is silly, because it's not, I don't know, it's not like you're going to lose any real money or whatever. It's just, you know, the right way to go about it. Yeah. Guys, I don't know whether this is a good microphone, or whether you can hear the piano in the background. Just tell me yes or no. Okay. Piano loud and clear. So, Joe, I actually came up with a kind of the same program that Chuck is doing a long time ago. I was offering it for free when we were doing live fantasy craps for people who didn't have tables and they just wanted to play along, bet along, whatever you want to call it. And one of the first things I asked of the developer after, putting it out there was to do an undo button because of the mistakes we make. It's just that normal to make a mistake. And it was very simple. You just create different states of the game. Every result is one state of the game. And you keep that state in memory, or you sort of write it down as a string of complex numbers or whatever. And then the next one happens, and the next one happens, and then you keep all those as part of the game, as part of the history of the game. And if you press Control-Z or undo button or whatever, it goes back one state of the game. And it remembers what sort of bets were up, what sort of amounts were up, and it actually does the undo function and brings the game back to 2 or 3 whatever, positions before, states. Only 62 rolls tonight. Yeah, well, I think it's the piano thing. It's just, putting me off. Guys, thank you so much for joining. This is George. I hope you have a restful evening, and I'll catch you on the other one. That note, dice are out.